Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Moon, as with a fair bit of hunting done, money gained from it, and new Pokemon added to our Pokedex. It's time for us to move out on yet another route. Though first of all, we want to check out this building as a whole and what's going on. My Spinda spots have got to take top spot. The scattering of faint spots on a field of fair. I could feast my eyes on them all day. I don't know if you were trying to tongue twist me then a little bit. If you want to know which spin has the best spots here, there's no way to put any spin on it. It's obviously this one here on the right. Look how deep and rich the coloration is. And the positioning is positively art. Oh, so they're basically Pokemon enthusiasts for a very certain type. But we've found something. I've been waiting for you. Hi, Sina. Now let me explain about the reassembly unit. Sina, you don't waste even a second. Have you been collecting Zygarde cells and cores? Yes. Quite a few. You've collected 10 or more cells and cores combined. Anyway, I'll explain. The reassembly unit is a device that has something to do with the Pokemon Zygarde. The machine is capable of assembly and separation of Zygarde. Assembly is to create a Pokemon called Zygarde. Now, Dexio, it's your turn. What? What? Oh, Sina. Anyway, there are two ways to assemble Zygarde. One is to add cells you collected to Zygarde. The other is to create a new Zygarde with only cells. Next we'll explain about separation. To separate Zygarde, it means to return Zygarde to its cells. I'm not following any of this. Separated cells will be returned to the Zygarde cube. For your information, according to the research by the professor who sent us to Alola, Zygarde is divided into 100 cells and cores. Depending on the number of cells and cores, the shape of Zygarde will be different. In other words, Zygarde changes its Forme with an E. Zygarde is said to maintain the order of the Kalos region. Then why is it in Alola? Is it a sign that something is about to happen? If you collect Zygarde cells and cores, you may get the answer. Anyhow, we'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Okay, that's cool. You're not going to do anything with it? What would you like to do? Assembly? Separation? What is assembly? What is separation? Let's assemble the Avengers. Using Zygarde and the Zygarde Cube, using the Zygarde Cube only, what assembly methods are available? I'm really confused. Two ways. One is to take a Zygarde in your party and add to it the cells stored in the Zygarde Cube. The other way is to assemble the cells stored in the Zygarde Cube to form a whole new Zygarde. Using the Zygarde Cube only. I don't have a Zygarde to add it to. Zygarde will be assembled with the cores and cells within the Zygarde Cube only. 10% stored in the Zygarde Cube will be used to assemble Zygarde 10% Forme. Is that okay? Yes. I guess. A new Zygarde has been assembled. Okay. It's Zygarde 10% Forme! Zygarde has gone into a Pokeball. What kind of Pokeball? It's a dog! It's really a dog. It's like there's not even trying to be slightly different. That's a different kind of registered, because of course, this is a legendary. You registered a legendary Pokemon. That's, well, legendary. Let's check it out. This is Zygarde, 10% form, order Pokemon. This is Zygarde's form when about 10% of its cells have been gathered. It runs across the land at speeds greater than 60 mph. Dragon Ground. What an interesting typing, one I don't have currently. Would you like to give Zygarde a nickname? No, you can be called Zygarde. That's fine. Where do we want to send it to? Do we want to have it? Do we not? To be honest, let's not have a legendary for now, though I do kind of now want to replace Raichu. Zygarde Cube is a mysterious object in which you can store Zygarde cells and cores. I heard a professor called Sycamore in the Kalos region found it. Good for that guy, I guess. Is there stars here? 3 Pokeballs in a row. You're going to make me think there's a Bulbasaur. Well, Zygarde is formed and is now part of our box collection, but for now we will move on to our next route. Route 16, the Ula'Ula Meadow. Hello. Let me guess, you were wondering what a golfer would be doing in a meadow like this, no? You want to answer that question, then defeat all the trainers in this meadow first. Oh, you're another trial guy, are you? Alright then, so are there Oricorios galore? I'll take that first of all. So essentially I'm going to have to come down to talk to you guys and fight you. But first of all, a red nectar to change the Oricorios. Hello! Ah, I can't help but want to battle when a trainer is present. Just keep dancing, it's fine, you don't have to battle. Are you some kind of battle addict? You're challenged by Dancer Miliel. Send out an Oricorio. Is it fiery? If it's red, is it fire? Because if it is, I need to run. Run a million miles in the opposite direction. Toxapex, come out because I'm worried. Is this not a place for Sandshrew? Is there full of fiery fiends here because it's red? Tita dance. I'm dancing too. Why'd you confuse me? Let's scold him. Double slap. That's not going to be very good. Okay, maybe it's not fire. I bet Toxapex can hurt itself way more. No, Toxapex really does not do attack damage. And now we're stuck in one of those battles of doom. Where double slap wastes loads of time. Ah. Oh. Honestly, if someone had a team of this on like Pokemon, 5 hits online, I would be so unhappy. Well, Oricorio nearly went down to 1 Scold from the weak attacking Toxapex. But Roost means you're going to restore a fair bit of that HP, aren't you? And by the way, it is fire. If Skull works. So that's... yeah. It's Electro when it's yellow, fire when it's red. Well, boosted experience there for Sandshrew. As Salazzle grows to level 42. We're so close after all. Raichu could do level 44. And Dancer Miliel is defeated. Ah, no way I'd lose if this were about dancing. No, you haven't seen me dance with Pikachu, have you? That's pretty good. I can't stop dancing when I watch Oricorio. I can't get out of the flowers. The edge of the flowers yet again. A wild Petalil. Do I have one? I think I do. Maybe. We've seen it before, haven't we? Yes. Well, Sandshrew. It's time to use your Iron Head. It's too bad you don't have an ice move at this point. And you're faster than it. I've been drained! It's not very effective. Yeah, well, Giga Drain's still Giga Drain, obviously. A ton of my HP disappeared. The Sandshrew did its duty. Her duty, even. Because I never pay attention to genders. Alright, well, if... Picture spot? Where? Here? Aha! I'm gonna say, if there was a load of trainers around the place, then you kind of got to expect them to be... Okay, we got Ledbia. Or Ledian. One of the two. Right, time to zoom it in. And then... Where you gone? Right, look towards me. Smile. Oh, you just moved to the side. Oh, that would have been the best time. Getting warmer. It's just because I didn't get it in the middle. Tilt controls! Go over there. Now come towards me over here. Yeah, now look away. Now come back towards me. No. You don't obey me ever. You thing. Oh well. I'm pretty sure one of them are fine. And we can get our version 3 camera at this rate. We should get more than 1,000 likes after all. That one is facing right towards me. It's central. On a better angle. Fog, I love fog. No, it's still not that great. It made more sense in Pokemon Snap when it wanted me to do it. Right, version 3 is gained. This filters 10,000 thumbs up on your photos. That means you get version 3, which is updating complete. You can finally zoom in on things even more than you could before, champs. So I can get really close now. I bet it doesn't really get me that much closer. Extra zoom is not a bad idea though. Now the question is there a trainer off to the far left over here or not? Oh, there's a Pokeball there! Well, that was mean. I want to call you and others. Come, lured by flower nectar. Yes. And the battle office worker Michelle, who looks very much like the manager of the team in Haikyuu, just with glasses. Okay, we have finally decided that Sandshrew is not going to make it in this area. This is like the worst possible opponents. To be honest, a lot of my weak against fire, weak against fire, weak against fire. My choices are great. This is very much a Toxapex area, wouldn't you say? Right, Toggle speed fell, its attack's gone up, defense rose 2. Anything I can do is go for Z. Let the water come from under my spiky skirt. Save Sandshrew. Of course it's going to be super effective, but sturdy? Does it have sturdy? No, it just survived on the smallest amount. I'm glad that you're knocking out your speed because I win now, basically. This is a scenario that Toxic Spikes would be good in. The fact that you held on the first time though was crazy. Now well, Sandshrew gains a nice experience. And now Leafeon is coming out. Right, now. Sandshrew should be okay versus that. But it's not to say Leafeon just doesn't have enough power to take Sandshrew out anyway. It's cute! Cute! Oh, yeah, like that. Just like that. And has good enough defenses to just stay alive. Oh, Giga Drain's annoying. We want to train you up, Sandshrew. It's not really working. I think it's best we change to Toxapex, to be honest. Alright, so the light faded, the fog's coming on, the flame burst. With a special attack that she has. Finish it, no problem. Right, what's next? Well, Sandshrew grew to level 37, not bad. I'm about to send in a Sea King. No, I'm not that silly. I haven't used Thunderbolt yet, have I? Go on, Raichu. Your inability to now speak. And a Thunderbolt. Can't survive that. Ah, nice simple KO rather than the Sandshrew method. This is not a good area for him though, is it? Okay, Charlie Boy wants to learn the move Discharge. Yes, you should forget a move for Discharge. Now, Spark does 65 in physical. Your special attack is less than your general attack. Discharge is a special attack that does 80 power. Dig is interesting. Crunch is interesting. They're all good moves. X's are going to be retaught, but that's bug as well. Everything we've got currently is physical, so actually, go on. Discharge learn there. I was wondering if you were actually even going to learn any new moves, to be honest. Would you like to evolve? That would be great too. Honest. Cloud nectar is so delicious it makes Ula'Ula's form change. It does indeed. Well, first of all, before I go anywhere else, if we keep Sand Slash there, that needs to happen. See, if we had a nice move, some of this would be nice. But I can't get in and out of the flowers to get that Pokeball nice and easy. The Petalil itself just messed me up last time. You may look at me, Sandy. Let's go for a critical, shall we? It's not stab. Helping hand faded, failed. Cool. I think Ironhead would just do better anyway. Stab plus flinch. Hey, go Sandshrew. I always want to say Sand Slash though. Zygarde go to level 44 and wants to learn the move Leaf Blade. It's a move learning time, is it? For everyone involved. Leaf Blade is a physical attack. The user handles a sharp leaf like a sword and attacks by cutting its target. Critical hits land more easily. Its attack's better than its special attack as well. To be honest, Pluck isn't giving me any STAB anymore. And I can always teach it stuff like Sky Drop if I wanted to. Leaf Blade is ours. It is the time for learning new moves, as we get ourselves a repeat ball. We want to catch more Pokemon of the same type. That edge! Right, Aledian. Well, we've already beat Aledian. We've already caught one. What we really would have wanted is Alebia. Would have been nice. Ah! You and your priority move. This is gonna hurt again. No baton pass. You can't get out of here. Don't be silly. You're mine. Ah, now Sandshrews battling. Right, so that's most of them done, he says, knowing there's a trainer right here. Do you know about super strong Pokemon? Yes, I train them. I train my team to be weak to one type, so that I can die horribly, really fast. A Sneasel. Now that's ice, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Like dark ice? I'm confused. If I'm correct, then go me. Look at me with intense eyes some more. We'll go Hone Claws. Attack up. Accuracy as well. But that'll be a win for me. If I'm right in saying that was ice, that's why I went for it. Kamala. Keep going. It's a koala. But it's comatose. It's drowsing. What does that mean? I used a slam, but I'm still, so physically defensive wise, I'm okay. Flinch, please. Well, we know that two of them will do it. What does your drowsing mean? There we go. That'll do that. Sandshrew wins for a trainer battle and gets all that lovely experience. I want to learn the move Swords Dance, so some attack boosting power we got going on here. We've got Iron Defense to up my defense. Special defense is so low, it's ridiculous. We've got Gyro Ball. Technically, I can relearn Gyro Ball at any time because I got the TM for it. So let's keep Slash and Iron Head for now. And relearn Gyro Ball whenever we need to. If we do. Toxbook goes level 43. I'm amazed you didn't want to learn a move as well. I said super, but I meant something a little different. What did you mean then? Explain. The fluffy ones are really the super Pokemon, so you mean cute. I'd like to point out there is a big difference between what you meant. So in the really long glass, we find ourselves X Special Defense. And with more Pokeballs around and more Nectar to pick up, it seems we've got past this meadow pretty easily. A trainer down there with his little golf club will beat him next time on Pokemon Moon as I heal up Sandshrew and get him ready for more battle, more leveling. Join me then. Bye-bye.